Aloha and welcome, video viewers. I'm Panther, and this little guy is Ruin. Nope, Rack. This guy's Rack, and the other guy's Ruin, which forms Rack and Ruin, the game I'm currently playing. That couldn't have been any more awkward unless you were seeing my face. Okay. So we just happened upon a village, found out the dragon was a girl. A whole bunch of stuff happened. Let's have fun. This one. It's been a bit since I've played this, so... Okay.
Mommy says I shouldn't talk with strangers, but Mew Mew here likes you. Likes your big horns.
Wow. What is that thing you're carrying? Mew Mew, you called him?
He's not a thing. He's a kitty. You tell him, Mew Mew.
You didn't capitalize the U or the Y. God damn it. That is not a happy sound. Hey, it talks. I know someone who'd pay good price for a tail of his.
Mew Mew's tail is not for sale, silly. And I don't think he likes your horns anymore.
Wow. Here's a thought, programmers. This is useful. Making all of the text equally the same color is fine if you make them all the same color. If you're gonna change colors, you could have at least made it the color of her cat or something. Unfortunately, that has a one-time offer. Well, run along, child, and fetch your mother some water from the well. Ah! Oh, and she's not going anywhere. Okay. Why isn't he? Are you freaking immune or something? Holy crap. Okay. G'day, stranger. Care to join me for some fishing? You mean sitting on the wooden counterpart for hours waiting for a free meal? Yup. What do you say, stranger? I do have an appointment with a giant lizard, but sure, why not? Right on, buddy. Let me tell you a legend. Oh, god damn it. Long time ago, the world and all its creatures lived in a deep oceans. Their god was a tuna, a fish so vast that his wake could cover a mountain. That's kind of the feel I was going for there, dude. Kind of the feel. All the oceans sang in unison as a tuna coursed across the world, making the currents. His hunger was without end, as he drove the currents that made the ocean teem with life. He also funnel of death that purified the ocean. Putrefied, sorry. Getting eaten by a tuna was a great honor for a fish, and never did they attempt to avoid this fate. And why would they? Would you dodge a mountain as it hurled towards you? I've dodged planets. One day a minnow, the smallest of the fish, saw a tuna coming. The little minnow didn't want to die, so he darted away as fast as he could. That angered a tuna, so he laid chase to the little minnow. But the minnow was able to outmaneuver the great giant. Furious, a tuna charged towards the surface and broke out of the water with a tremendous leap. The tuna fell upon the little minnow, and the world trembled. The ocean split, and the shockwave gave rise to the continents. forging the very land we stand on. Giant fish, huh? Well, definitely not plate tectonics. Who knows, man? Maybe you should ask the fish. Well, I must be going, as I have an appointment. Good luck killing slimy water sermons. I hope I never have to do that guy's voice again. That was annoying. Damn it, don't have electricity. Still. Ooh, building. Yeah, I'm gonna steal your stuff. Ancient bits of technology are imbued with the power of absorption. There should be a period there. This item can be placed in the world and react to different types of damage. I'm sorry, what? Whoa, what the? Demon invasions of this world are all too common and should not be written off as fairy tales. Ever since the invasion of the Dark One, small demons of all sorts have attempted to invade our precious world. We may only thank Amon that such a problem never presents itself as a threat. Ah! Why are you storing blood in vases? Oh god. Astounding! A demon from the Nether. I've read of your kind in books, but I've seen one in the flesh as a threat indeed. I must make a detailed account for our meeting. This will certainly be your last. Our last. Ah! At least you've read enough to know that you won't survive long. Oh no, nothing like that. Amon is going to kill you before you get a mile outside of the village. Really? You have that much faith in that overgrown lizard? Of course! She's done it many times. About 50 years ago, my grandfather said he caught sight of one of the little guys before Lady Elbon burnt him to a crisp. Little guy! Oh god, not you. My sentiments exactly. Who do you think he was referring to? And did I say you could come forth? Who are you talking to? Believe it or not, nothing. Now, I thank you for your encouragement, but I must be on my way. There is a big lizard out there who isn't going to skewer herself. I'm kind of giving up giving him voice. Which means he's using my voice now. That's a little disturbing. Whatever. Oh, this music really hurts my head. It honestly does. Oh, vegetables. And they're gone. Can't light that on fire. Okay. You have some very big eyes. Ooh. While the amulet emits no magical properties at the moment, a use may be found. Yoink. A strange contraption that takes a bit of its wielder and creates a fitting machine. Huh. Considering Rack's personality, the outcome should be obvious. Summon a magical turret that will take on the elemental property of Rack's weapon. Huh, cool!
is she?
Have you seen my daughter? Is she small and has a habit of clinging to some mangy beast? The one down by the well? Good! Then at least she isn't somewhere she can hurt herself. She's always such a worry. Uh-huh. Well, it seems your daughter is enough danger with you as her parent. I'll be leaving now. I have to agree with him, actually. Oh. What the? I thought you were a lizard. You seem concerned. Excuse me. Do I know you? Nope. But I saw your nervous pace, so I assumed you were concerned. I certainly am. The forest to the south has been turned foul. You wouldn't happen to be the one responsible? Certainly not, lying asshole. Well, not to be rude, but why is there a space there? You have red eyes and look like a demon. I'm going to assume you know what happened. Good assumption, actually. Okay, I was kidding. It was totally me. That's not funny. Oh, this is gonna be great. Really? 'Cause I'm laughing? Goddess protect us. If you excuse me, I have to think of a way to clean up your mess. Get to work, 'cause more's coming. Oh, I love doing that laugh. Oh, Blacksmith. It could be useful. Oh, nothing in there. Nothing. Green. Interesting. Nothing along there. Let's talk to the old blacksmith. Welcome to the South Hillfarn Forge. What can I get for you? Everything in your shop capable of cutting, bashing, exploding, prodding, burning, and what the hell, cooling. Nothing too heavy, though. Well, if you want light and deadly, I've got a few spare bombs. How about I cut it to you for a nice deal? He's got a tie? I just noticed that. He's got a tie and fur pants. Wow. No, those aren't pants, those are... Okay, moving on. No, let me cut you one. You give it to me, and I won't kill you. I take it you're not accustomed to paying the standard rate, are ya? Who do you think you are dealing with? For what possible reason could a Lord of Chaos bargain with you? Oh, man. Best bombs in the business. I've got to see what happens. Oh, man. Oh, he killed him. That's awesome. Funny as hell. I'm definitely going to have to mark this as a darker game. Oh, you're a pudgy fucker, aren't you? So you have the nerve of showing up in our village, creature? I like that they give me a little hint of what they're supposed to sound like. 1,000-page essay on why I shouldn't roast you and eat your liver. Due in 5 seconds. Your empty threats don't scare me. Lady Omon will cleanse your filth from my village. Hopefully not in your house. Speaking of empty threats, this whole village seems a lot of real estate tied up in your faith that a fat lizard. Might I suggest some independent thinking? I don't see the need for your advice from now on. That is not what he said at all. I don't need advice from you. Now get out of our village. I think I'll make myself at home. See you around. Humph. I am a little disturbed that he can't kill anyone except for the blacksmith. Ooh, what's that? Is that a dream catcher? What's that? Great for clearing bushes. North. Castle of Her Highness Amon. Well, I know where I need to go now. Holy crap! What the?
I see you.
Nope, not gonna try it. I have something I need to tell you. Please don't. There are eyes on you. I've been watching you. I saw you appear in the grotto. I can see things they can't, and I can see things you can't. They are watching you. Who? Can't say, can't know. I only see what is not. I can even see your little skull friend. You hear that, Nilhid? She can see you. That's Sally. She's the local prophetic lunatic who everyone is afraid of because she speaks the truth. They think I'm crazy. Well, that's only because you look crazy, say crazy things, and spend your days hiding in bushes. I'm sure that explanation can go a long ways. Beware the eyes, they're watching you, always watching. Good to know someone cares. And with that, we're gone. Oh goody, another old lady. Plucked from the fresh fairy. It's a fairy wing. These wings are Rack's favorite snack food, packing only the delicious taste that restores your magic. This one. Give it.
Hey!
You look like a dapper young lad. And your eyes are fucking screwed. Young is a relative term. If I had to guess, I'm a couple thousand years older than yourself. You don't say. I'm not surprised. I tell you, nothing seems to amaze me anymore. I can help with that. You won't necessarily have a positive opinion on the matter, but soon enough, you're going to be amazed. Isn't that nice? Well, I think I ought to take a nap. Nice to see a new face. Okay.
Name's Joa. I work the fields around here.
A way to really set yourself apart from the rest of the pack.
You're a strange-looking fella. Are you a wizard? We don't see many wizards in these parts.
Yeah, I'm a wizard. And you could have been one too. But now you're an old man who's burnt an entire lifetime plowing a field.
Is that really still too late for an old-timer?
Indeed.
So...
Yeah, it's just gonna say the same thing over again, aren't you? Ooh. I have enough for that book. Actually, I should probably go back and get it. Bye-bye, kitty. Let's see, fire tornado, wasn't it? Oh, feels a little darker than it was before. Ow. Gotcha. Careful of the bunnies. I remember that all too well. Ha! Here you are. Written in the language of the lost pyromancer, this smoldering book contains the last written instructions for the Hellfire Tornado spell. Use this book to unleash the powerful spell. Oh, actually I should. Sell. There we go. I don't like any of these. These are freaking useless to me. A turret is actually really useful. Okay. Oh. Ah, that's cool. Very, very useful. Let's go ahead and get back some mana. Ha! How's that feel? Ah! Okay, we're out of here. Ow, the music. Oh. I get that they're trying to go for that kind of out there hick feel, but oh god. Oh hey, wait. All that stuff rejuvenated, didn't it? Did it? Ha! So it did. Kinda. Wait. Ha! Ha! Okay, wow, this place like regrows super quickly. That's kind of unnerving. A lot about this game is unnerving. Alright, so that's done. Wait. Ah, secret. There we go. Awesome. There we go, full health. New area. Oh, boss. That's a little unfair, unnerving. Said that once already. Okay. There we go. Border guards. Oh crap! Ha! That was a big guy. What is this? I don't know. North, Knight's Gauntlet. East, Castle of Her Highness Amon. Okay. She's Baba Yaga? Oh man, wow, I covered a lot of terrain actually. So, I want to go there. But I think... Ha! Ooh, thank you for the bomb. Much easier to deal with them like this. Ha! Take that, slime balls. Okay, can't do that yet. Okay. Woo! Definitely has a Legend of Zelda vibe to it now. Ha ha! Oh shit. And he was a little scary at first because big guy, but no range, so. Okay. So I'm not getting in that way. Ah! Yeah, I'm not trusting any freaking rabbits I see. Not a single goddamn one of them. eyeball. Alright, let's go ahead and get to a safe spot here. Yeah, okay. Well, that's it for this episode, folks. So, until next time, have fun, be safe, and aloha.